Welcome to the Pump and Dump channel. Today I want to just talk about Antero Resources. I mentioned them yesterday in my video. I'm going to make reference to natural gas of course too because it's a natural gas producer. So getting back to a quick recap, natural gas yesterday was looking strong. I mentioned that I had accumulated up to 450 shares last week as the stock price was declining. And when it rebounded yesterday, I started selling some. I lightened up. My last lot I sold at 428. And after selling that lot, I was down to 300 shares at the open for today. The open was a bit of a catastrophe. Looked a bit bad, but not really a worry. I mentioned that yesterday I was selling off not because I thought the fair value had been reached, and that it was a selling opportunity or that it was above the fair value. I mentioned that it was related to my cash position with my broker. I had went into the red to accumulate these shares and other natural gas producers, and yesterday was really the opportunity to lighten up. I sold 150 shares of Antero Resources and I sold some of Gulfport Energy. And with that money, of course, I got to about 225 on my account, out of the red back into the green. And when it came back down today, I was not on my PC until about half an hour into the open. I saw it at 393 when I got on. Of course, I had to log into my computer. I had to check my model to see where the fair value was at before buying, and at that point in time, of course, it got to about here at 397. I picked up some shares. I bought 50 shares down here, added them to my long position. It's really a reflection now of what the natural gas price will do, whether it will roll over here or go up here. But for me, from a portfolio view, I'm pretty happy buying this when I find it at a discount to the forward strip, as I'd be explaining this to people who care about it, knowing how it is. But yeah, I kind of picked up my stock around there, 397. Very happy I did. We can say that the sell-off was related to the performance of the natural gas price. We can see here it was almost 271 at 14:25 Central European Time. And an hour before the open, that is, and it got sold off or sold down, whether it's people taking profits or putting on shorts. But anyway, we got down to about 265 here on the open, and I am always surprised, but I shouldn't be about it. The fact is, of course, traders in the short term, they see the stock price opening at a certain price or closing at a certain price, and from there they look at what the natural gas price does. They say it's down 2% or so, then they think that this should be down 3 or 4%, so they start shorting it and selling it, and it goes down until the smart money picks up here and starts buying because it's gotten too cheap, and then they push it back up closer towards fair value, and then they take their profit if they're just day trading, or if they're building a long position. Depends the strategy. I mean, I've gone into this a little bit. My strategy is doing a fair value estimation, and when it's below that, I'll buy into it. When it's above that or at it, depending on the situation, I will sell some. I'm bullish on natural gas. That's why I keep a long position. I could have sold everything yesterday if I was indifferent to natural gas and I just wanted to make money in the short term. But I want to make more money by following the natural gas price. I'm really convinced that we can end the year higher than we are now. I don't see any reason why we couldn't get up to 286 or even to this level here, 302, 303.2 or 3.032, whichever way you want to count it. You can see it on the screen. So yeah, I kind of see that as the target, this 286 to 3 level. And I showed in my model yesterday how that would lead to a share price of about 14, around 14, maybe just 12. Who knows? Depends on how the market evaluates the stock. But yeah, that's kind of where it's at. that's my quick video update for today. I'm going to leave it as that. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me, get some updates when I put out new videos, and leave a comment whether you like or don't like these kind of videos. Have a good day.